Hey everybody, AmpRepairGuy.com, 203-892-4119. So we have another Ameritron Al811H in for repair. This one needs filter caps, needs the updated parasitic board, diodes for the rear board. They are not in there. The grids are not grounded in this one, so I will ground the grids right to the metal. Has the resistors underneath the tube sockets. Needs the bias modification, needs new SO239s. Always replace this old type with brand new ones from Max Gain Systems. Needs a set of tubes from Penta Labs. So it's getting the 572B tubes. We'll tighten up on hardware, clean all of the connections. Input rotary switch, output rotary switch / band switch. TR/bias relay contacts. Needs a new fan. Customer said this one is noisy. I'll also get new resistors, and I'll put a different diode in for the meter protection. I'll compress the socket clips and add a longer screw for the plate choke. Okay, so I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned. I have the socket assembly out, and I wanted to show you guys a couple things here. First thing is this clip is off and it's damaged, has no inward compression tension on the clips here, so that'll have to be replaced. And someone changed 3 of the grid loading resistors here, and they left this one in, this carbon comp. So you always want to replace all 4 if you're... Okay, so we're back with the Al811H. It's bright and early here on Monday. Time is 5:10 a.m. Customer wanted a video of it working on 40 meters, so I've got the radio on 40 meters, roughly 60 watts or so. Bird 43, PP kit is on, 1 kW slug, keyed up, audio hello, 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 audio 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, audio there are the settings, the band, again 800. Okay, I'm gonna let the tubes cool off and I'll pull the cover off. Working everywhere else. Okay, see you guys soon. I'm back with the completed Al811H. Show you everything I did. Got new filter caps. Got new bleeder / equalization resistors. New meter protection diode. Did the bias modification. Added the diodes to the rear board. Got a new parasitic board from Tom. Moved the socket assembly. Grounded the grid connection for each tube socket right to the metal. Added the gas discharge tubes below the sockets also. Put in new SO239s from Max Gain Systems. Great people over there. Brand new set of Penta Lab tubes. Awesome people there. Fully trust them fully. I don't say that about many nowadays. So the wire was broken for the key line, so I resoldered it when I went to try it. It wasn't keying, and luckily it was simple. So fixed solder joints. Put a longer screw in the base of the plate choke. Tightened up on hardware. Cleaned the output rotary switch with deoxygold. Input rotary switch with deoxygold. Tweaked up on the input tuning on a couple bands. And added a screw for each air variable capacitor shaft. Nice and tight. And I also fixed this wiring over here. Originally had the lit up switch before it landed here, so as the neutral wire coming back, so I put some heat shrink over it and zip tied everything. And I worked on this so long ago. I think this also had, I believe, the push on connectors, spade type connectors, so I took those off and soldered the wires right to the switch. And also changed the fan because it had a noisy fan. And that's about it. Oh yeah, one last thing. Had 10 amp fuses, so I put the proper fuses in. So, thanks for watching. Lots more to come. Lots of amplifiers to work on. So stay tuned. Websites are amprepairguy.com, also hardblockelectronics.com, and it's early, I forget if I already said it or not, but also a new meter protection diode. So stay tuned. Now I have to unbox another amp and get back to work. 73.